Hi everybody. Okay, I'm excited to share with you how I created this little journal. I promised I would do a video on it, so I'm going to do one really quick. But first I want to say, I want you to play along with me. After I go over all the supplies you're going to need, I want you to run and press pause, first press pause on the video and run and go get yourself some of this stuff and then follow along with how to do this. Alrighty, so here's the journal that I made. It's really simple. This was created using the base of it is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. This is what we're going to use today. It's another Jodie Lee. This is the Fairy Belle Collection. She's amazing. I love her prints. Look at that. Isn't that stunning, gorgeous? Okay, so here we go. Let me show you the journal really quick. So this is the cover and then just flaps. Super easy. This inside was all leftovers from projects and that's it. And then a simple tie back, some embellishments for the back, and some beautiful Prima ribbon for the front, and yay, super simple. So great for a quick gift that you need to do or whatever. I thought it was so super cute. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Any paper will do, but one with a beautiful print in the front would be amazing, gorgeous. Isn't she pretty? Make sure that you don't have to do this, but you can. The image on the front of your cover is gonna fall on the right-hand side of your print. See, can you see that? So let me open this up. So if this was all opened, the image here was on the right-hand side of the sheet. See, isn't that pretty? So that's what we're gonna do. The back doesn't really matter, but look at the complimentary print. Jodie Lee was amazing. Okay, so a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and you can just do this with any random 12 by 12. Doesn't have to be a beautiful print for the first time, whatever. Okay, so tacky tape, you can either use the red one at Michael's or, you know, whatever double-sided tacky tape that you have, that's what you're gonna need. Your bone folder, a ruler, and your cutter. We're also going to use this to score. If you don't have a scoreboard, no big deal. You can use this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so now let's cut this 12 by 12 sheet of paper. I hope you're following along, ladies. If not, go grab yourself a scratch piece of paper. Here's the very first one that I did. And when I was playing with the measurements, super easy, and I use this one as my master template. So once you do your first template, keep it, don't trash it, because I use it to create these really super fast. So this is 7.5 lengthwise, and that's what I'm gonna do. The image is right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just eyeball it. Don't worry about measurements well, I don't worry about measurements too. If you're a measuring person, please forgive me. I'm not. I just like to do things really super simple and fast. Okay, so I put my mark lines right here to where I want to cut. And let's just do it. Don't be afraid to cut this gorgeous paper. So let's cut it. Save your scraps. They're going to go on the inside of this journal. Next one is here. Super cute. Look it. So that's already the beginning. That's it, ladies. So you have your 7.5. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and score our 7.5 sheet. Here is the front cover, right? So I want to turn the page this way, and I'm going to put my score lines on the inside right here. I just wanted to make sure that she was in the right position. So you don't have to worry about that if you're just using, you know, a random double side, whatever, if there's no image in the front. Okay, so here's the measurements. Really easy. Here's your 7.5 right there, and then here's the others where we're going to score. So we're going to score at 3.5, 4, 4.5, so every half. It's really easy, ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and just mark it. I did this marking using a scoreboard that I have here, but you don't need to do that. Get your ruler out. Super easy. Look at that. So 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, etc. And then at the very end at 11, and then 11 and what, an eighth and a fourth. Super easy, ladies. Okay, so I hope you're following along. Okay, so let me go ahead and make my marks. I'm not fussy about it. Just gonna do it. Ladies, just do it. Just get your stuff out and play. Right there and right there. Okay, so there we go. And we already did this right here. This was the original cut that we did at 7.5. See right there? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and score this. You can use your trimmer. Just put it in there. Go to the first score line. Score. Whoops. Let me move this over. Super easy, right? There's one. Fast, ladies. So if you want to do a quick project for somebody, you know, if you need you want to do a gift card or a gift card holder, whatever, or just a fun little pocket journal to give to one of your big gal pals. These are always fun to give, and I know that when I give them, the girls love them. Okay, so I'm just scoring where I made the marks. I should have made sure that that was a cover. Yep. And then here's this one, and then these last two. I'm going to go ahead and move this way. Did you guys see that? I hope I'm in frame. There we go. And again, you can use your scoreboard if you have this. You know, if you have a scoreboard, yay! But you don't need it. Just like everything else in scrapbooking. Okay, so there we go. So this is what we have. I'm not sure if you can see it. Here's the cover, but there's a whole bunch of score marks here, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to fold it. Okay, so let's go ahead and fold it. You're going to need your bone folder. So the first score mark, you're just going to fold it over. Really easy, right? And then we're going to do the accordion. So the next fold goes down. See? So pretty. Okay, just back and forth, ladies. You know how to do this, right? Make your accordion. Hope you can see it. Sorry if I'm not in frame. Look at my score line's not perfect, but that's okay. It's gonna be super cute. Next one. Isn't that pretty paper? I love it. So we're going to be using our red tacky tape or our double-sided tape. Sorry about the big bang on the glass. Super cute. Easy, ladies. This is the easiest little, fastest little journal. Okay, so we have that. Right? There's the accordion. Wasn't that fast and easy? Now we're going to do the folds here along the flap. Super easy. And these those markings right here started at 11 and 11 and an eighth and a quarter. I can't read behind underneath. Okay, upside down, sorry. So let's go ahead and fold those over. Simple. So pretty with paper. And we have tight folds here because, I mean tight, they're close together. Because once you add your other pages in here, you want to have a little bit of give right here. So you don't want to do just one fold. You want to do several so it has the ability to expand and, you know, shape to size. That's what I'm trying to say. Do I do all three? I want to do one more. I think, right? Did I do them all? I didn't do the first one. It's hard to see. Okay, and that's it, ladies, right? Super easy. Now we're going to go ahead and do the front or the inside. And super cute. You can do this. I hope you're playing along. Okay, isn't that easy, ladies? That was really fast, right? So we just cut, let me go ahead and recap just in case. 7.5 is our length of the 12 by 12 sheet. And then we did our marks for our folds. Really easy, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. And then again at 11, and then what's an eighth and a fourth. So super simple. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add tacky tape on the outside of the fold so it closes and it keeps shut. This is a non-fussy journal, lady, so don't worry about it. Just have fun with it. You know, when you're having what they call scrapper's block, do one of these little journals. I promise you it'll get your scrappy juices flowing again. Okay, so we're not going to be fussy. I'm just going to go ahead and put down tacky tape. Love this stuff. You can get it at Michael's, double-sided tape. So what I'm doing is for every fold, I'm putting down one piece of tacky tape. Can you see that? So here's one fold, and I've put tacky tape on that side, and then here's the next fold. I'm going to put tacky tape on this side, so tacky tape will go now on this side. Fast and easy, right? I need fast and easy projects because it's just funner for me. Okay, so there we go. And they turn out so super cute. So on all the folds there, you can see we have tacky tape, you know, whatever. And now we're gonna go ahead and take it off. And you can bring it all the way to the edge. But just for this video, I just wanted to quickly show you. Don't want to spend the time fussing. Flying tacky tape paper. Fold that over. Okay, so here we go. There we go. There we go. Easy, right? Super cute. Okay. So now we have the inside flaps. Is that not easy or what? Love it. Cute. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to add here. It's going to be the same thing. We're just going to get scratch pieces of paper and we're going to cut them down to this size. Like this one right here, we would cut right here. And whatever size, shape, border punch you want to use on these sheets, super fun. So I'm going to go ahead and just measure this one. I want to do it just inside of the actual cover. So I'm going to bring this down just a bit, and then I'm going to do the score line there, and then one here. Did you see that? Did I talk too fast? So I'm going to leave a little bit of border. This is the outside of the cover, and I don't want to bring the sheet all the way up because well, for me preferably, I like it to be recessed in a little bit. So I'm going to do the same down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put a mark down here and then also right here. If you're going to do a border punch, if you're going to use your punches for some of the pages like I did in this other journal, wherever it's at here, let's see, this one right here, you can see a little border punch there. Isn't that cute? You want to leave a little bit more right here and then cut after you do your border punch. Okay, so here we go. So let me go ahead and just cut this. Do border punch later. Just want to show you how to get your pages down. And you can put pockets and all kinds of fun stuff. You can also use, I'm getting ahead of myself, but the journal cards. You know, Prima has the journal cards. These right here, where are they at? I think I put them away. Let's see. These super cuties. This is the Fairy Belle, the note cards, the journaling note cards. That's what these are. These work perfectly for these little journals. Okay. So here's your first inside page. Gosh, isn't that pretty? I love it. Do I want to do a border punch? Yes. Do I have time? No, not for the video. Okay, so the very first sheet's going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and ink this up really quick before I put it down. Actually, this also needs to be inked up first before I start the pages, but I'll wait. Okay, I have to ink it up first. I'm just an inker. I have to do it first. Okay, this is olivine. It's so pretty. It's a quick dry fluid chalk ink. I'm not fussy because this is just a really fast, super cute little project that you don't think, ladies, you just do it. Just have fun doing it. Okay, and I'll leave the inside. Well, no, let me just do it really quick. I can't help it. I try and do my videos quick and short, but sometimes I just can't. Okay, gosh, isn't that pretty already? Okay, so there we go. So let's go ahead and put this first sheet in. So here she is, gorgeous front, right? Here's scraps that we had left over, and the first page is going to go on this first fold right here. See that? Isn't that cute? I love it already. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our tacky tape down on this first flap. Isn't she pretty? Okay, so I think that when the page opens, I want this to be, there we go. It's hard to do it upside down. Okay, so this will open like this, right? Or do I want it like that? I want it like that. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just put this in here and press down. There's our first page. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. Now we're going to do the next one here, 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 here. Make sure you put pockets. You can do cards like this. Let me cut this down so I can show you. Ooh, this one's pretty too. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? You can cut this down so it fits. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. She's amazing, that woman, Jodie Lee. Okay, so let's recap. So this is the cover here and the first page, right? Super easy. Now we're going to go ahead and do the next one. So here's this next flap. So we're going to put tacky tape again on the back side of the tab, the flap. And I've already cut a sheet. It's not as wide, but it's some of the scraps, so that's what I'm going to use. Let me put some down right here too. I'm not sure how far that's going to go to the edge. Okay, so here's this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, that looks super. I just changed my mind. I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to get another sheet of paper. Oh my goodness. See, ladies, once you get going, and I'm trying to do a quick video for you guys, but oh my gosh, it's so hard when you have such beautiful prints. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just adhere this next page down. So pretty. Look at, right? Easy. And then I'm going to go ahead and do these other two sheets, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so I got carried away. I finished the inside pages, and then I started embellishing, but I wanted to show you before I got too far along. So there's the cover, and I just added some pretty flowers and some trinkets, some Prima trinkets, and just had fun. Isn't she pretty? She's gorgeous. And look at, cut some journaling cards, the notes, and some flat flowers so that they lay nicely in the journal pages. And look at pretty, lots of room. I haven't finished it here, but you can create pockets, insert some tags, and really easy. Look at, you can just slip sheets in there and just have fun. Look how pretty. So ladies, use your border punches. Just sit down and play, and you're gonna love how it turns out. Am I in frame? Sorry about that. Look at that, and I just scored it there and folded it, and look how pretty. I love it. Alrighty, everybody, so I hope you're having a happy scrappy time out there. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and email me, and I'll put my information in the video description below. Alrighty, everybody, have a happy time out there.